Hello, Minnetonka Cardinals. It's Miss Combs, and I am going to share with you today one of my favorite books about shapes. All right, it talks all about different shapes and their attributes. Their attributes are how we describe them, like their sides and their vertices. So, our story today is called Tortillas Are Round. All right, and that's our title. Our author is Rosanna Greenfield, and our illustrator who did all the pictures is John Fata. Okay, now this book is also in Spanish. Miss Combs is only going to read it in English, so if I mispronounce some of the words, please forgive me, okay? Are y'all ready? There's our cover. Here's our title page. Tortillas are round. All right, here we go. Round are sombreros. Round is the moon. Round are the trumpets that blare out a tune. You see all those round things, the sombreros, the moon, and the trumpets? Round are the campanas that chime and ring. Round are the nest where swallows sing. Round are the tortillas and tacos too, my favorite. Round is a pot of abuela's stew. I can name more round things, can you? Look at that delicious stew she's making. And that pot is round, like she said. Square are the letters. We know them well. Square is a board game to help us spell. So they're playing a board game. Square are ventanas that give us a view. Square is my clock and my photos too. So here, the ventanas are windows, right? And then she said the clock. Here's her clock down here. It's a square, right? And her pictures are also square. And then look, this guitar is a square too. Square is the park and the zucalas. Square is a fountain from long ago. How many square things do you know? So look at all those squares in there. Look, I see the street signs that are square. There's the fountain that she was talking about. Look, this is one big square right there. Rectangles are carts with bells that chime and cold paletas in the summertime. Those look delicious. I think I would want one. Stone matelas inside our casa help us grind our corn to masa. So there she is. She's grinding the corn to make the masa. Rectangles are flags that fly above the scoreboard way up high. How many rectangles do you spy? Look, so she's saying the flags. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flags there. And look, the scoreboard is a rectangle too. And all the windows in all those buildings. Triangles are crunchy chips for guacamole and other dips. That looks delicious. Triangles sail on the breeze. They line the shores and glide the seas. So look, there's some sailboats and the sails are triangles, right? Sandias chill in a tub of ice. Quesadillas by the slice. Triangles can beat the heat. What other triangles can you eat? So there is the sandias. The sandias. And then they've got some quesadillas, right? They're all cut into triangles. Oval is my favorite locket, a special pebble in my pocket. I find ovals at the store, huevos, olives, beans galore. Can you name a couple more? So do you see the ovals? Her grandmother is giving her abuela is giving her the locket. And then they named the huevos or the eggs, right? So she's finding all of the ovals. Stars for parties, stars for lights, lining streets with colors bright. There are so many shapes wherever you go. How many more shapes do you know? So there are shapes everywhere. And then at the end, there's a glossary that tells us what some of those words were. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a task to do with the book. Are you ready? I want you guys to go on a shape hunt around your house, okay? So go look all around your house, in your kitchen, in the living room, in your bedroom, and see what shapes you can find, just like she did in this story, all right? I want you to look for squares and rectangles and triangles and circles and ovals, stars even, maybe a couple hearts. See what you can find. We'll talk to you soon.